Hello. I'm going to show you how the Bushbox XL works out here today. This here is the combination kit. Comes with the case, a grill, and the stove itself. A couple Trivets for pot supports. Bushcraft Essentials is who you want to contact about getting one of these stoves. It's solid stainless steel construction. Oops. It's solid stainless steel construction. And it folds down to about 1/2 inch, just under 2 pounds. But the versatility of this makes it worth carrying for me. Now the easiest way I found to open this is put the doorway here, the feed door in front. Grab a hold of here, pull straight up. There you go. Now what that allows is this ash plate to fall down into place. Now on this side there is a grill plate for your wood. Now you just tip this forward, that falls into place as well. Now if you look here, there's a lot of airspace. And this grate down here, the wood grate, actually is full of holes, so the air can suck in underneath and come up through, making it a very hot, efficient burn. But that's it, it's done. So that's how easy it is to actually put together. To close it, I turn it upside down, give it a couple shakes, it's closed. To open it again, lift up this spot, that drops into place, lean it the other way, it drops into place. Simple. Now I've got a bed down here, I just put down some sticks to rest this on. I'm going to fill it up and get back to you. Good thing about these type of stoves is that it's easy to process the wood. You can do it all by hand. It makes them very convenient as well if you don't have a cutting tool. What I'm creating is basically an upside down fire. Also, what I love about this is the huge capacity. Put bigger sticks in it. Got this filled up now. I put bigger wood on the bottom, bigger branches and stuff. Worked my way up, smaller, then the smallest on top, and had some birch bark in under a little bit of that, so I'll light that up. I wanted to show you, these here are the Trivets, and they're going to be my pot supports. There's grooves here that I just slide across and put in place. Like this. That's going to support my pot. Because otherwise, my pot just barely rests on there. This way here gives me more stability. Here's the grill plate I was telling you about. This here has slots up here that I can put this in like that and put it down. Now I can use this to put charcoal down underneath and use this to grill a burger if I want, or a steak. You know, there's many uses for that, but also down in this portion here, as you've seen in my other video, you can put it down in by the middle and use it for putting, you know, your solid fuels and alcohol burners and such in it. So it's dual purpose. And that's exactly why I didn't do that. Okay, So I'm going to put these on. The Trivets. Put my pot on. I've got 2 cups of water in here. That's exactly what I need for the meal I'm going to make today. Okay, let's fire her up. Actually, I'm going to try to light that in a couple spots, so I'm just going to set that there for now. There we go. The good thing about these type of stoves, you get a confined fire. All your heat comes straight up through. So you get a faster burn than, say, if you was using a campfire. And plus, if you burn it low, it's kind of a concealed fire as well. I'm just going to throw that on there like that and let her go. What I have today is a rice. It's a broccoli and cheddar rice. Wanted to show you. It's already boiling, close to it. I want to show you how just these type of meals that people backpacking and such take out with them will work with this as well. So I usually put this in first and let my rice cook up. Another good thing about these type of stoves is that you can regulate your heat just by putting in more wood or letting it burn down some. So I've got the rice in there. And as the water heats up, the rice will absorb some of the water and cook. We've actually got to let that burn down some. Piece of ash. Oh, she's boiling. Basically just cooking on coals right now. Just throw in a stick or two just to keep the coals, keep it burning. But it's boiling good. This is how easy it is to feed. When you're cooking rice, you look for those little holes coming up through. And when you're pretty well, the water's gone, kind of thing, not totally, but you look for those holes, and that's the steam coming up through. That rice is pretty well done. And if you throw it in when you first start like I did, and just go until it's like that, I've always had beautiful rice. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to add the seasoning mix to it now. I'll take my trash out with me. I'll just stir it up. There it is. I'm going to put the cover on this, allow this to sit while I set it up to cook my next part of this meal. We also come with this option of putting tent pegs in through. 2 goes in this way and 4 go above it, so you have a grill. I could use the other grill for this, but I don't want to dirty it up. So I'm going to use those, and I'm going to cook up the pork chop right on top of that. But first, I don't want this flame. I'm going to get a bed of coals in there, and then I'll put the pork chop on. That's burnt down enough now that I can throw that on there. Of course, that's going to stick at first. Now all I have to do is just throw 1 or 2 pieces in just to maintain the coals. She's still steaming, but I'm going to eat up while it's still warm. The pork chop's going to take a little while. But I'm cooking it nice and slow so I don't burn it. Looking good thus far. It's looking good. It's time for that to come off. I'll get this up and show you. Like my meat, so it's cooked all the way through. That's perfect. Another real cool feature about this stove is with these slots here that are adjustable for putting the trivets in. You can put that in here like this, put the other one in on the other side like this, and you can move the stove. What I'm going to use it for right now is dumping these coals. one piece getting stuck in there. There we go. Pretty cold out here, so this is cooling off rather quickly, but I'll take it. Clean off all these coals off of here. Makes a mess, of course. Clean off that ashtray, and ready to go another day. So get a hold of Bushcraft Essentials. This is a wicked good stove. I'm liking it, and I can see me using this for many years to come. Thanks a lot, and thanks for joining me on my little trip.